What is going on, you guys? WonderBro here, and today I'm going to get right into the video. Will I ever be my old self again? Will I ever be normal again? And when I say normal, I'm referring to that old, calm, confident, rational you before anxiety struck, before sensitization struck. I'm here to tell you quite simply that yes, especially with acceptance, you will become normal once more, and probably even stronger than you ever was before. Even before anxiety came, you'll probably go even above and beyond your old self. So not only will you become normal again with acceptance, normal as in your old self, but you'll probably be even better, even stronger than your old self. Next time you start to worry, and I've been sensitized several times in my life before I found out about acceptance, and each time I would worry about becoming normal again. So if you start to worry about becoming normal again, and I'm sure most of you worry about that, after all, that's why you're here, you want to recover, don't obsess over that, because I'm here to tell you that yes, nerves heal, the body heals, the brain heals, and you become your old self once again, especially with using acceptance. You retrain the brain, you heal the nerves, and surprisingly, it almost comes as a surprise, as a shock, because right now you can't see yourself possibly becoming the old you again. I know that. It's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel when dealing with sensitization. So it almost comes as a surprise, as a shock, when you finally heal by using acceptance. It's not an overnight thing, but you will heal. It comes as a shock. You see your old self start to come back out again. I know right now you can't fathom that. I know right now it's hard to see yourself ever being normal again, but you will. Every single time that I would worry about sensitization and never being my old self again, I would become my old self again over time, even without acceptance. Eventually my nerves would heal. I didn't really know what I was doing, or I didn't even really know about acceptance. I kind of just gave up, not knowing that giving up was the key, and each time I would heal and my old self would come back out. But ever since learning about acceptance, after my last bout of sensitization, when I first started this channel, I became my old self again, and it stayed that way. It stayed that way because I use acceptance. Before I would be sensitized, and then I would be desensitized, and then I'd sensitize again because I wasn't using acceptance. So on and off, I'd become sensitized, not sensitized, blah, blah, blah. But either way, my point is, each time that would happen, I would still become my old self again, even though it took some time. But after learning about acceptance, I've become my old self again, and I have stayed that way. And like I said at the beginning of this video, I've become even stronger than my old self. So yes, you will return to the normal you, especially with using acceptance, and you'll be even stronger than the old normal you. So look forward to that. Like I said, I know how hard it is to see the light at the end of the tunnel sometimes. You can't even fathom right now becoming your normal old calm self again, but that part of your brain is still very much there. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not harmed. It's not gone. It's not damaged. It's still there, and it's waiting to come out. And acceptance is going to bring it out much quicker and much faster, and it's going to keep it there if you dedicate to acceptance for the rest of your life. And I'm not saying you're going to struggle with anxiety for the rest of your life, but acceptance is good for life in general, not just anxiety. Use acceptance and you will never lose your old self again. It might take time to bring that old self back out, because retraining a brain, healing the nervous system does not happen overnight. I'm not going to bullshit you, but it will happen fairly quickly if you dedicate, I mean really dedicate, to accepting those feelings, not acting fearfully when fear comes. Showing your brain that there's no real danger. Okay, if you act fearfully when anxiety's turned on, your brain's going to assume there's a real danger. It's going to keep you anxious. It's going to keep you sensitized. So acceptance is key. Stop obsessing. You're just worrying and stressing yourself out even more. If you notice yourself start to obsess, just don't go there. Notice it, allow it, accept it, let it go, come back to reality. All right, you guys? But yes, your normal self is still very much there, and it's ready to come out, especially with the use of this method. All right, I love each and every one of you. Follow me on all my social media under WonderBroYo, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I post a lot of cool stuff on there. If you'd like to make a donation, it's PayPal, shorter1993@live.com. I'm running out of breath. All right, you guys, your normal self is ready to come out, I promise. Leave a comment if you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already to join our growing YouTube family. 3,000 subs, here we come. And until next time, as always, Stay awesome.
No.